Good morning world from this tropical paradise. Sacha's taking the bike out today. I had to get it started this morning. The carburetor was full of petrol. I've noticed that if you don't turn off the fuel switch here on the side, the tank switch, the carburetor just gets full of fuel. Everything feel okay?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Go slowly.
I will. No, actually I'll go behind you.
No, I want you to lead.
You want me to be in front? Alright. Story and Eden are already in Biddy. Air conditioning is on, nice and cool in there. Got the car started in the end. It was the same problem. The carburetor was full of water and fuel. It just seems to keep dripping in. She goes, biker girl. So we're actually filming this on Valentine's Day. Hi Story, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. What are you doing down there? Oh, you can't find him?
No, these bags.
Let's have a look. Oh, you love Eden, don't you?
Yeah.
Eden loves you too. Sister love, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go catch up with Mummy. I really want to sort out the washer jets on this car because there's this like salty spray that gets all over the windows. I can't do anything about it. Right, let's go to Pacifico. Goes. She wants me to go in front, so I will lead the way. I'm doing a very slow 40 kilometers per hour to make sure that Sash doesn't get overwhelmed. This is her first long drive. I say long drive, but it's just a Pacifico. It's about 15 minutes, but she's never done a journey on a bike that long by herself. Normally I'm always on the back with her, but we've got a full family now, haven't we? We've got Story, we've got Eden. So until we get the sidecar made, we have to do it like this.
Good morning, world. Today we're gonna get pizza. Can't you believe that? We're going to have pizza. So we're going in the car and Mum's gonna be at the back of us and we're gonna be on the front. So that's why we are driving along the road. I like to cuddle Eden, so that's why I cuddled her when I was first starting. Mummy's riding her bike. She likes it. It was for her birthday. And she really loved it. Mum is just riding her bike, so that's why it's good to go. We're good to go to the pizza shop. I hope you like my video. I love you guys. Hey Dad, I'm done.
Well done. Thanks for doing that filming for me, Story. I really appreciate it. Okay, good. One day I'm going to have a little filming assistant, make things a little bit easier for me. Oh, check this out. Mum's overtaking. She's showing me that I can go faster. I was down at like 30 kilometers. She's doing really well. Although it does look like it might rain actually. That won't be great. This is it, we're in Pacifico. Sash knows her way now. We're just driving down to One Towel and then we're going to wait outside for our pizza delivery. There we go. We made it. We made it. God, it's looking quite buzzing over there today. Yeah, she did it. How was that, biker girl?
Good.
Yeah?
Stupid mask.
What?
Kept falling off.
Really?
And then it started raining and I couldn't see. I had to wipe my visor.
You can use the mask to wipe the visor on the way home. That's a
I'm just trying
better
to get
use for it.
to neutral. That's it.
Is it in neutral?
Yeah.
So one thing I want to do is I want to get this repaired so that you can see what gear you're in. So it's supposed to work.
Yeah,
But look,
I know.
have you seen how rusty it's got just sitting outside for a couple of weeks? Makes me really sad.
No.
Look at that,
Really
everything.
rusty.
Look, even like the bolts, and it's gone really rusty. What do you think of Mummy's riding?
Yes.
Impressive, wasn't it?
Hi, Mum.
Baby. Made it.
Mum's first long ride.
Yay.
You impressed? Yeah?
You want to wear the hat?
I just cuddled your hat.
You gave Mummy's helmet a cuddle?
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see what you look like with it on.
Mwah.
Whoa, check you out. You're like a fighter pilot. Ready to see this, Eden? Ready to see the view? What's that song? Something you made up? And we're at the sea. What a place to park, eh?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So while we wait for our pizza, we think we're going to go to one town and get a coffee, but look at this fantastic place to park, eh? Do a little photo shoot here, couldn't you? Yeah? Come back when we're ready for it.
Yeah.
Get the bike clean.
Yeah.
Get rid of all this rust.
Well, they won't notice really.
Yeah, you won't really notice it in photos, do you?
No.
It looks good in the jungle, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. It's like a popular picnic spot. There's the famous abandoned Pacifico lighthouse. Look at this. Absolutely buzzing. Sash taking your shoes off.
Yeah.
Getting a bit hot for shoes, isn't it? Eden's down there having a rest. Story's doing some drawing. And look how many people are here today. Loads of people. It's a really busy day. I guess because it's a Valentine's special. I just got myself a flat white with almond milk while we wait for our pizza to be delivered. Story's got a pina colada, but that's pineapple and coconut. I'm just watching the surface here. Look, there's a little doggy trying to follow the guy out into the sea. Oh look, he just put him on top of the board. He's sending him back, look. That's cute. What are you doing on the table? He just jumped out. Oh, you don't step on Eden. Looks like Penny, doesn't she? As if your mum's dog. Alright, Story's playing in the garden. We're just waiting for our pizza delivery now. What do you think, Sash? Do you reckon you could ride that Royal Enfield?
It's a bit high.
It's very tall, isn't it?
Very big, that bike. Looks good though.
It does. We probably could ride it once it's rolling, isn't it? It's just the height of it. Even for me, I think that would like make me go on tiptoes too. I can see our pizzas over there. Alright, the kids are back in the car. Sasha's just getting the bike out. We're going to go find somewhere to have some pizza picnic. If you don't already know, this restaurant is called One Tao. It's a Japanese restaurant, but they do amazing coffee here. Best coffee in the north we've had so far. And they have almond milk too. It's the island life, eh? Amazing place. Let's go eat some pizza. You coming to get some pizza? Yeah. Pizza on the beach with our wicker pizza boxes. Look at this. This is the life of an influencer. Leaning back as far as you can go to try and make the shot look more epic than it is. Although it's pretty epic. Here we are. Me on YouTube, you on Instagram. Eden just doing nothing over there. She's definitely a night owl, isn't she?
Yeah.
When we took her to Beach Baby, she was like running around. She just wouldn't stop moving. During the day, she just wants to sleep.
Yep.
You little chiller. These pizzas and these fries are from our friend's place up in Alegria, Aqua Express. They were doing a delivery to Pacifico today, especially. Normally they don't deliver this far. So the guy came and delivered to like maybe 8 or 9 people at the same time. And we were all waiting at one towel. I guess some people went home to enjoy, but we are having our Valentine's pizza on the beach. Family Valentine's Day.
Whoop, whoop.
And this is the first time we've tried their French fries. They're so good. And they've held up in transit as well. Because you know, often,
They go soggy.
yeah, and you have to like rebake them sometimes, don't you? These are perfect. Having a nice day, Story?
Yeah.
Enjoying life? Reuse and recycle. I'm just cleaning up these pizza boxes so we can use them again. Whenever we get a delivery or a takeaway from Aqua, we just give them back the ones that we have and then they give us new ones. Living on this island has definitely taught me more and more about how to look after the stuff, you know, like how to upcycle and reuse things more often than I ever used to before in Portugal and in the UK and even in Thailand. It's definitely different here on Siargao than other places. When we went to Butuan, we went to a 7-Eleven and straight away we got a plastic bag. And I was like, oh, plastic. You know, you forget about plastic bags because they don't do them here. It's illegal on Siargao Island because they really care about trying to look after this place. And even with that ban, you still see a lot of waste around on the beach. It's definitely a good thing that this island teaches you to do that. I think that it's values that we've lost over the years growing up. I remember when I was a little kid, all of the milk bottles were glass. And everybody used to take their bag to the markets and the butchers anyway. And then the supermarkets came along when we were in our teen years and things just started to change from there. There's definitely some value in going back to the old ways. I'm sure people are realising that now. And the same goes for vehicles too. This morning before we came out here, I had to fall back on old vehicle maintenance skills that I learned when I was younger to keep our vehicles on the road. I had to do some work on Biddy to get him started, and also to get Sacha's bike started I had to do a fair amount. The battery ran out halfway through my talk. The point I was trying to get across earlier was that reusing, recycling, repairing are all important things, especially here on this island where access to new stuff isn't actually that common. So I mean, what I was mentioning about your bike was that, you know, it's only 2 years old, but this morning, if you just want to get in it, start it and go, you need to know a little bit about bike maintenance. Like I had to open the fuel bleed thing and drop all the fuel out of the carburetor that had gone in there, and we could have stopped that if we had have turned the fuel cut-off valve to the off position when we left it for so long. So you do need to like be aware of these things, and I think if you come to the Philippines and expect everything to work perfectly, you either have to have a lot of money to go and buy something brand new, but even then it could still break down, couldn't it? You could still have problems then.
Yeah, we've seen brand new cars by the side of the road, like, broken down, haven't we?
Exactly. Or you need to understand how to repair something or how to reuse and recycle, like how this island is set up to run. You have to go somewhere with your own bags, otherwise you're walking out with the stuff in your hands, you know?
Yeah, armfuls of stuff.
Well, how was your ride home?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had to get out my head a little bit because I was started to overthink the ride, and I kept forgetting which gear I was in. Which I wasn't doing on the way there. So I think it was that, like, you know, when you've done something for a while and then you start overthinking it and think, am I doing it right? Is this right? Whereas on the way there I wasn't. You
need to get into that mode where everything just feels second nature, where you're no longer thinking about anything, just like how you feel when you're driving a car.
Yeah, exactly.
The same thing will happen on the bike, it's just experience.
Yeah. No, it's good though. Perfect day for it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it didn't rain.
Well, a little bit, but it was quite refreshing actually, that little shower.
Well, I think we could both do with a little shower now, couldn't we, after all that heat?
Heat and sand and probably a bit of pizza somewhere. Story, like.
I think I'll give Eden a little wash too, freshen her up. Hope you enjoyed today's daily vlog, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.